What up, family? So, a lot of y'all has been asking, a lot of you have been asking for a business update. For those that are new, I used my 5x8 trailer here. I've used it to tow my motorcycle and my ATV. However, I have decided to make some money with it. And what I did was I went onto Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and Craigslist, and I posted that I could help people deliver things if they made a purchase on Facebook Marketplace or at a thrift store or at Best Buy, if they needed a washer and dryer delivered or transferred somewhere. I could help you out with a fridge. I could help you out with a couch if you need me to. And I did this 5 days ago. Was it 5 days ago? Let me make sure. Yeah, I did this 5 days ago. And I have had 8 people reach out to me. Out of those 8 people, I made 2 deliveries. In 5 days, 2 deliveries. I made $400 in 5 days. 2 deliveries, $400 in 5 days. I paid my buddy 150, and I paid $36 in gas. So with all that said, I generated about $200 in 5 days. There are still things being quoted. I'm still negotiating moving mattresses for people as of this moment, as I make this video. That could be added as an inquiry. That could be 8 inquiries total, or 9 actually, because this I'm trying to tally them up from Craigslist, Facebook, and just people like texting my phone. So it's been a pretty good week, you know? So I think the thing for me is to make sure that this is something that is sustained. I have to make sure people continuously hit me up because listen, my mind is blown. I'm still feeling like this thing might have been a fluke or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So we will see how it goes. Someone asked me how I've been charging, and I've been charging $1 a mile and $50 minimum. So that's $1 a mile and $50 minimum. So if you only need me to go up the street, if you live 5 miles away from me and you only need me to go up the street to do something that I can do myself, I'll charge $50, no problem. If it's a fridge, same deal. I'm gonna go for, the goal is to do the small jobs between 150 and $100, quick, easy. If I need to hire help, it's going to be a minimum of 180. I should change that to a minimum of 200. So if you have one item but it takes 2 people, it's going to be $200, or it's going to be 180 plus $1 a mile. And that's kind of been how I've been uh, trying to figure out what I'll charge, right? If I've been going based on the size of a fridge. Keep it simple, stupid. You know what I mean? If it's a fridge, it's gonna be $180. Period. That's where it starts at. If it's and that's gonna be about a half hour for me to make that $180 an hour. See, the goal here is to get paid properly for my time. The goal here is to get $100 per hour. $100 per hour is the goal with this trailer. All right. So if it's a quick job, I'll do it for 50, but I'm making sure that I get $100 an hour. Period. That's the update, guys. If you wanted the update, it's been 5 days. I made $400. Out of that, I still think expenses were a little high. I think I paid my boy a little bit too much just because of the fact that I'm using my trailer, the wear and tear on my car, the gas prices, so all of the effort that I'm putting in. I need to get a bigger ratio. But I am still very thankful for him. And maybe I could have charged more. So these are things that I'm going to be tweaking as I go forward. You know what I mean? But we're off to a great start. It just makes me want a pickup truck even more. Keep in mind, I have been doing this with my car. You understand? So it's been pretty interesting, man. It's been pretty interesting. If you have any questions, leave them below. Please like and subscribe if you've gotten this far. I really appreciate you. You can't stay in tune with me if you don't subscribe. You can't come back to this video to reference these notes if you don't subscribe. It'll be much easier that way. If you want to support the channel, like and subscribe. There's other ways. Go to my profile and you can figure out ways to do that if you've gotten any value out of this. If you just got a 5x8 trailer, congrats. These things are cheap. These things are cheap. I picked this thing up for $600 and I'm using my car. It cost me about $200-300 to get the hitch put onto my car. So $1,000, man. I'm $1,000 in. And this thing has more than paid for itself. Keep in mind, I didn't buy this for business. I bought this to tow my ATV. I bought this to bring my motorcycle distances where I don't want to drive it. So, you know, I've also helped friends move mattresses, move furniture. So this thing has more than paid for itself. If you're thinking about getting one, go ahead on, do it. I think going forward, I'm probably going to add some plywood to the sides. And I've got to tighten up some screws, tighten up the wood planks down there. But outside of that, this thing is ready to go, man. Take care of yourself for me, y'all. And I'm going to take care of myself for you. All right? Peace.